God. I'm Jay Harangue and I've wasted hours of my life watching terrible films.
You should subscribe.
Right, so a few weeks ago I said that The Apartment was the worst movie on Tubi, but it's not. This is 2020's The Match-Stck Flame. The film starts with Match-Stck getting released from prison.
Did you hear about your boss?
No. Why?
And we're off to a great start with this scene, supposed to be of a two-way conversation, when clearly this guard is being filmed on his own, and the actor playing Match-Stck has delivered his lines over the phone.
No. Why?
And this won't be the last time they pretend they're filming two people talking while there's only one actor present, but more on that later. Match-Stck's boss, by the way, has just been shot by this guy, so now he's the godfather of Hollywood. What does this mean? Well, he'll be going around LA forcing celebrities and up-and-coming stars to sign contracts with him so he can take all their money, yeah. At least that's what I think's going on. It's hard to tell, because this is shit.
It's time to rehash old flames.
This whole Match-Stck thing is ridiculous. It's like his calling card as well as his first and or last name. I don't see how it's intimidating. You can buy a box of 50 of them for like 20p, but whatever. He loves it.
We have pigs to burn.
Sounds like he's not a big fan of the police either. Speaking of the police, let's meet the protagonist, Dalton. He's arresting a midget in a suburb, then pretending to bring him back to his car so he can speak to his partner.
Here, have a sucker.
Did you hear that?
Ouch.
Yeah, it was probably the cameraman, because nobody was sat in the back seat. Dalton's partner is Agent Prasad, who's acting his top-tier shite.
I'm not passing any judgments.
Back at the station,
Take this piece of shit book.
God, man, take it easy.
as we saw earlier, Dalton gets pretty aggressive with suspects.
Does police brutality, excessive force mean anything to you?
No, but I do have PTSD.
Okay.
Dalton, get in my office right now.
That's Chief Higgins, and Dalton thinks he's being bollocked about using excessive force, but he isn't. He's being given a new partner and being tasked with bringing down the Hollywood mob.
Well, that's great, but I like to work alone.
I know, Dalton. I know you better than you know yourself.
Nailed it. First take. She's like, your new partner's called Jake Myers, and you'll be meeting him tomorrow at this address. While Dalton's aggressively flicking paper. Match-Stck is announcing himself to the rest of the mob as the new godfather of Hollywood. He makes sure they all know that from now on, all threats have to be made in
We
person.
can no longer threaten violence with a text
Yeah, probably a good idea.
or a Facebook social media message.
Yep, no more of those Facebook social media messages either.
But, boss, what about street cameras, that stops us from doing violence?
Yeah, that's a big problem with street cameras. They always stop people doing violence.
Don't worry about the police, don't worry about the FBI. We still have our ties to corruption.
Right, so they're not worried about the police because they still have their ties to corruption. If you're asking who the fuck wrote this, the answer is Craig Robert Bruss. That's right, the actor who plays Dalton, who, by the way, is also the executive producer and director. So yeah, this is a vanity project. If you're wondering how I found out about this shower of shit, one of the few channels I regularly watch, Bad Time Babble, did a review of this, thanks to a recommendation from one of their viewers. These guys also introduced me to the movie Dancing It's On.
What do you know about dancing? You don't know anything about dancing. What do you know, huh? Dancing is my life. You don't know a single thing about dancing.
What do I know about dancing?
Yeah, that's right. What do you know, huh?
Their videos are great, so go and check them out if you haven't already. I'll link their channel in the description. While we're talking about other channels, it was great to get a push this week from Rob from Exploitation Reviews. As well as exploitation movies, Rob covers a lot of erotic thrillers. If that's something that you're interested in,
Yes, it is.
I've linked his channel too. Anyway, back to the film. The next scene is Dalton meeting his new partner Jake Myers in this park. Take your time, Dalton. Not as if there's any riveting dialogue we're in a hurry to get to.
Dalton. Jazil. No last name? Nope.
Well, that's not actually true, is it? Dalton does have a last name, and it's Match-Stck. Hyphenated, I should add. So yeah, his name is Dalton Match-Stck, and he's the son of Match-Stck. But he doesn't want Jake to know who his dad is. Why not? Well, more on that later.
Fine. Ready to rock?
Yep.
Yeah. Now for what has to be the most ridiculous scene in this movie, where Match-Stck is dealing with a star basketball player who's refused to pay up.
Hey, who's there, man? Can't you see I'm taking a shit? I do what I want when I want. I'm the star basketball player here.
Oh right, he's letting himself in. Cut to Jake and Dalton. Jake's telling Dalton how the mob have been trafficking women.
Motherfuckers.
All right, just get in there and deal with it. They set the prisoner free and she starts attacking her captor while Dalton and Jake laugh and joke about it. Meanwhile, Match-Stck has summoned this guy because he won't sign his new contract.
Why should I give you more percentage than my intake when I'm doing all the work?
I am now the new godfather of Hollywood.
You can't take that partnership contract and shove it up your ass.
So he's dead, and Match-Stck drops a match on his body. Match-Stick's bad, isn't he? Yeah. Then, out of nowhere, we meet Dalton's fiancée, Krista.
Hi.
And we know she's his fiancée because they're listing things they need to sort out for the wedding.
Catering, DJ,
decor, venue, flowers.
flowers.
This is shit. Hang on, what's this? Krista's shagging someone else, and it's Dalton's new partner, Jake, who has the classic Eastern European tan.
That doesn't look good.
They read in the paper that Match-Stck has been released from prison, and Jake's livid. Why? Well, I'll let him explain.
He killed my parents in front of me when I was 8 years old.
Thanks.
Orpez.
So it's time to go and question one of their informants in a multi-story car park.
What do you know about Match-Stck? Is he involved in these recent celebrity murders?
Match-Stck?
Yeah, Match-Stck. What's going on with you lately?
Excuse me?
What's going on with you lately? They met yesterday. This is shit.
The man is not a fool. He's coming for me. It's too late for me to get out.
That son of a bitch killed my parents in front of me.
Look, I'm sorry for your losses. There's procedures you have to obey by. He owns the police. Corruption has been resurrected. Since Match-Stck's release, his power has grown tremendously.
Where is the Match-Stck hiding?
Guys, I have to go.
Oh, okay, bye then. That's apparently what criminal informants do when they've had enough. Oh no, someone's following him up the stairs, so he's dead. The next day, this investigator turns up at Jake's house to let him know that Dalton is Match-Stick's son. Then someone follows her and shoots her. Why? No idea, but that's what happens. Later...
You are Match-Stick's son.
I was 8 years old. My father killed your parents.
You are his blood.
Hey, we're supposed to be partners, okay?
Bullshit!
Then Dalton drives off. I wonder what's going to happen when they find out they're both shagging the same woman. Well, more on that later. Speaking of Krista, she's in this Bollywood dance group with Agent Prasad. Want to see them dance?
No.
Well, unlucky, I'm showing it anyway. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay then.
Right, apparently that was so good, Match-Stck wants to sign her up. Her manager's not best pleased, though.
Krista, who are these assholes?
The next scene is Dalton going into this bar looking for his dad's right-hand man. This ends in a massive rubbish fight, while we're treated to some dire rock music by this awful band. The entire scene is just a way to show how hard Dalton is, and it goes on and on and on. Of course, Dalton kicks everyone's head in.
Yes, of course.
He gets his dad's address off this guy, heads over to his house, but oh no, it's being guarded by MMA champion the Misfit.
Uh-oh.
But it's okay, Dalton's got these things. So he's dead. But oh no, there's another baddie, and he's got his own set. Oh, just fuck off. Anyway, another easy win for Dalton, so it's time to speak to Match-Stck. Incredibly, we're not even halfway through this film. If you're still watching at this point, please do me a favor and press the like button. Apparently it helps me out. Also, please consider joining my Patreon where you can view exclusive content. It's only $3 a month. The link's in the description. Thanks. Anyway, back to the film. Dalton tells his dad that he's going to make sure he ends up in jail, and he's like, that's nice, bye. The next thing we see is this Hollywood scriptwriter getting into his car. How do I know he's a Hollywood scriptwriter?
I left my master script in the film room.
And oh no. It was Match-Stck who did that, by the way. He's bad, isn't he? Yeah. Later, the guy's wife shows up.
Hi, babe. Hey, wake up. Oh my God!
As the bad guys are driving off, Dalton pulls up to stop them.
You're a bum, a loser, a real piece of shit.
Don't make me kill my own son.
Fine. Let's just kill each other.
Then he gets a massive stick and whacks his dad with it. I'm sorry, but this guy's about 90 years old. There's no way that wouldn't at least put him in hospital.
Yep.
Anyway, Dalton drives the dead guy's wife home and uses this opportunity to remind the audience what's going on with Jake.
He's so pissed at me right now and he wants me dead.
Why?
Well, he found out that Match-Stck, my father, murdered his parents when he was 8 years old in front of him.
Orpez.
Match-Stck is your father?
Yeah. And he feels by killing me, that would avenge his parents' murder in a way.
Are you gonna kill your father?
I really don't know.
Okay, be careful.
Okay, bye then, and sorry about your husband who died less than an hour ago.
Stuff happens.
Then we get another scene of a conversation clearly filmed in one of the actors' absence.
Jake, when are you gonna get it through your thick head? I was 8 years old, for God's sakes, when your parents were murdered. Don't get out of the car. Jake!
This is shit.
Jake, you're not the only one with problems, man. I got problems too, okay? I lost my mother. I pretty much lost my father, even though he's still breathing. Jake, come back.
Oh, here he is.
Are you okay?
Then it all comes out they were both shagging Krista and they have a fight on the beach. At an unspecified time later, Dalton's back in the multi-story car park. He calls Jake to tell him that he needs him because his apartment's been trashed and Krista has been kidnapped. Then this guy turns up and tries to shoot him, but it's okay, Dalton's got a bigger gun in his boot.
Special Forces, asshole. Not a good night to be a bad guy, is it?
Yeah. And oh look, Match-Stck's got Krista.
No matter what you do to me, I will not sign that contract. My fiance is a cop, and he will take all of you down.
Last chance to sign.
I love you, Dalton.
So she's dead.
We found Krista.
What's the word, man? Tell me you got some good news.
I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, Dalton. She's dead. Dalton, I'm so sorry.
No! 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 Was this an accident?
What? She was kidnapped? Yeah, it was an accident. They put too much chloroform on the rag. This is shit.
In the meantime, I need to have you go to the county morgue to identify her body.
And here we are with the coroner.
Is this an accident?
What?
My God. Cut to Jake, who remembers how his parents were killed.
Orpez.
Back at the police station.
Dalton, get in here!
Chief, listen. I know who killed Krista. It was Match-Stck. Knowing his operation, knowing how successful she's been in her Bollywood dance career.
What? Her Bollywood dance career? She's no better than Agent Prasad, who's only slightly better at dancing than she is at acting.
She looked at the camera. She looked straight at the camera.
He killed her.
How do you know that?
It's a hunch, okay?
No.
Any word on Jake?
Where the hell have you been? Will you guys stop? Jake, what the hell's the matter with you? Jake, stop! Jake! Jake, stop! Jake! Stop it, you two!
Then Dalton runs away and Jake can't catch him. After some flashbacks, they're back at the police station.
We're ready to take down the Match-Stck.
Hey, you two guys aren't going to start fighting in my office again, are you?
No, Chief. We're cool now.
Well, the real reason they're not going to be fighting in the office is because once again, one of the actors isn't there. But when he is on set, he and Dalton agree to work together to bring down Match-Stck. And I'll be honest, I've had enough of this now. They go into the office to see whoever this is and find out what Match-Stck's next move is. And it's bringing down the triads or whatever, I don't care. I suppose we do get to see this. But this is just another excuse for Craig Robert Bruss to show us how good he is at martial arts. Then we see Match-Stck with this woman. No, she's not Dalton's mum. She's dead. This is Victoria. What's she doing with Match-Stck? No idea. Why is this scene even necessary? No idea. Because then immediately we see that Dalton and Jake are on Match-Stck's property waiting to go in. They come in, there's loads of rubbish fighting, Match-Stck escapes in a car and Dalton drives after him. He's like, Dad, you killed my fiancée. But then one of the triads magically appears and shoots Match-Stck, so he's dead. Dalton's like, oh no, Dad, and decides to forgive him. And that's the end of the film, so until next time. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please consider joining my Patreon. There's a link in the description. Thank you.